Hello, beautiful people. I just wanted to come and give you the results of my 7-day wet fast. So as you know, I mentioned before that I was going to be doing this from September 1st to September 7th. And I will be using all of my liquids of vitality from Dr. Kassar. And so I used a variety of cleansing, detoxifying, nutrient-dense waters for the entire time. I also incorporated, as I told you before, I was going to incorporate my saunas from HotWorks. So it's basically workouts in a hot box. So high intensity interval training for 15 minutes and then an additional 30 minutes of yoga, Pilates, hot buns, hot core, various classes that they offered. So a total of 45 minutes for 4 days a week. So I was pumped, but I was nervous because I've never done an extended wet fast before. So I started, and halfway through, I realized my anniversary. I didn't forget about my anniversary, but I forgot about my anniversary with regards to doing this fast. So my anniversary technically is Monday, which is the 10th. But the weekend normally is when we probably would do something. Plus, I have an anniversary party that my husband reminded me of just halfway through. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? And so I decided to cut my fast short one day. So I did 6 days instead of 7 days. Not so bad, right? Okay, so day 1 and day 2. Pretty easy going because I've done 48-hour water fast in the past. Day 3, I think I've done a 72. I can't recall, but I think I've done a 72. Anyway, day 3, I woke up with, I was shaking, I had tremors, I kind of went to bed with a slight headache. I had no energy, like I could barely move around. I felt like lightheaded and nauseous. And I was supposed to go work out that day. So I was like, well, and I was meeting someone to work out that day. I wasn't going by myself to the hot box. So I was like, oh, am I going to have to cancel? I'm not going to be able to do it. Well, I start my day off with lemon water, and I put, depending on how I'm feeling, 8 to 12 drops of my cell food in the warm lemon water. So I did that first. And then I just sat there. So within 20 minutes, all those side effects had gone away. I followed that up with drinking like maybe half a liter of my blue-green algae water, and I was good to go. I felt like myself again. So I was happy it didn't last, for hours, and I would have to cancel my workout. Went, did my workout, felt fine, didn't have the feelings anymore. So I'm not sure what happened, but on day 6, I had those same feelings again. But I had so much I was trying to cram in that day. I didn't get the time to stop and drink my warm lemon water and sit. And then drink, I didn't have the time to do the process that I did on day 3. So I just kind of felt bad. Or maybe it's just that I was just going to feel bad that day. I'm not sure. Or maybe it was all in my head, because I knew I was stopping on that day. So maybe I was like, I was ready to give up. Maybe that's what it was. I'm not sure. But day 6, I felt like I didn't feel good at all. So I broke my fast that evening on day 6, about 6 p.m. I made a vegan lasagna, but I did not want to eat anything heavy. I wanted to ease myself back into eating solid foods. So I had applesauce, and I had what else did I have? I had guacamole, and I was good with that. So I get on the scale. I lost 14 pounds in 6 days. I know results for people will vary, but I was completely blown away. Now, I've never done an extended wet fast, so I don't know. And I've never done the HotWorks exercises 4 days a week. I truly believe the combination of the two, the sweating, and then the fluids, helped me achieve those results. So I was just like, what? Is it 14 pounds? Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with the results. I'm starting today, which is day 8. Yeah, today's the 8th, with smoothies. Although tomorrow I will probably have to do some solid foods. But then Monday, I'm not sure. Because of my anniversary, I'm not really sure. But most of the second week will be variations of different kinds of green smoothies. Green smoothies, all different combinations of smoothies for this week. So I'm excited to see how I feel. Certainly more excited about having something more substantial on my stomach. When I never got hangry. When I did feel like I needed a little bit more weight than just the water, I added chia seeds. To 2 of the drinks, I added chia seeds, and that kind of did the trick. I didn't really I got hungry, but I did not get griping hungry. And whenever I felt that hungry feeling, I would just add some chia seeds to the drink that I'm drinking. I don't let chia seeds sit. So if I'm going to use it, I use it immediately and drink it down, because that turns to pudding, and I can't with the pudding unless I'm eating pudding. But anyway, I'm very excited. So I'm here to say that I may do an extended fast again. We shall see. But I'm going to continue with my workouts 4 times a week, with the smoothies. I'm going to that's the only pretty much sugar I'm going to have in my diet, would be sugars from the fruit that I'm eating. And so I'm excited. So those are my results. 14 pounds lighter. Oh, I forgot to mention that every day before I went to the sauna, I cleaned my skin with my vodka cleaning solution. And I've only done it in the past once a week. So I was doing it 4 times a week. First of all, my skin feels like a baby's booty, okay? I could not believe how smooth I was doing my face and my body. 2 different solutions. The one on the face is diluted. Same solution, but it's diluted. And then I have the heavier one for the rest of my body. Oh, it feels so good. And the dirt that came out of me, oh my goodness. The second thing is, what was the second thing? I done forgot now. Oh well. Oh well. I forgot. That's a shame. Anyway, don't get old. Okay, so there is, in a nutshell for you. Wet fast. I did 6 days instead of 7. 14 pounds lost. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you again here on Life with Leeks. Have a good one.